It's time to celebrate the awesome leaders in our community. Lynn Miller-Pease, of course, is back to invite you to celebrate leadership.
Yay. Oh, we're so excited.
Well, you know,
I mean, we can't wait. It's tomorrow night, and I mean, we just can't wait to celebrate these incredible people.
It's on the air now. You're at WNIN
yes.
now. Okay.
7 o'clock on WNIN tomorrow night, the 23rd, Thursday. And we have, I think our oldest nominee is 95 only because she told me. And we've got kids. We've got Teddy the therapy pig.
And Teddy the therapy pig.
I have fallen
Teddy.
in love.
Yes.
I have fallen in love with that pig. I've stopped eating pork. I mean, I just fell in love. So, but we've got all different kinds of people, every different color of skin, every different religion. It is such a mix of fabulous servant leaders.
Well, and we were talking about back in the days when we were there live, to be in that room full of people who are celebrating maybe someone.
Yes.
But you just get into it. It doesn't matter who, when people come to the stage, you're just on your feet.
Well, and we weren't sure when we planned it for this year, back when we planned it, we didn't know where we'd be with COVID.
Of course.
So what we did this year is we had all the nominees come, and they had a party on a Sunday night where people got to mix it up, find ways to collaborate. And now we're waiting for the whole community to look and see what these folks have done. And maybe they'll say, oh, there's that one thing I have always thought I should do, or I want to get involved with what they're doing and get involved. But it's inspirational, and we get to thank so many of the people. They just do it because of their hearts are big.
Oh, of course.
Right?
Yes.
But to finally maybe get recognized, some are a little shy about it, but you know, if you do good things, people are going to notice.
And you've done this for so long, it really reminds us how many good, determined people there are in this community who are doing big things, little things, doesn't matter but the size, but with their heart.
One of my favorites is Incognito. It was a group of students from Memorial that wanted to tutor people, but thought maybe folks were kind of shy about it. They didn't want to ask for help, and so they are quietly and incognito tutoring all over the place. It's spreading to other schools, and these are high school students that came up with this. They do it, and the more people know about them, the more we go, well, of course that makes sense. And people are helping, so it's wonderful.
Well, how do we nominate people? What's that? What's the opportunity?
Yes.
And when?
And we can nominate right now. One of the things I like to do when I watch the show is it triggers a thought of somebody else that is doing incredible stuff, or a project or an organization, and I make a note to nominate them. So you can go to leadershipeveryone.org and nominate today, tomorrow, anytime, I think until probably mid-December of next year. And then that's all it takes. Now, if you can't watch Channel 9, WNIN, you can go to leadershipeveryone.org and you can watch it online through, I think, YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, I think that's what it says.
Yeah.
Yes, it says that right here on my.
And see, it's all magic to me. I believe people, I just don't know how to do it.
Well, it's a simple process, isn't it, to nominate someone?
Absolutely.
I think people think they have to write an essay and send photographs.
I think there's 4 or 5 questions. Making sure that we get good information about the nominee, and if we don't get enough information, we'll probably call you and say, hey, you missed 3 questions, what do you think, and who else can help us? And it's all about celebrating, though. It's just so wonderful to be
It's a joy, and in negative times and divisive times, it's so encouraging to see all of this positive energy in our community.
Absolutely. It really is wonderful. I think it's the best show in town, in that it's free on television, you get inspired, and then you may not know that your neighbor was doing something unbelievable.
Exactly.
So it's just good information all the way around.
It is. It's always good to see you, Lynn. Tune in to see the leaders in our community. Let's celebrate them. We'll be back with more Lifestyles right after this. Ron's weather.